So he likes to play basketball, eats a lot of pizza, a musician from Chicago in the United States, with his puppy-like appearance, with a magical voice. He's the next generation singer-songwriter, no doubt about it. Mr. JUNGSOOMIN is in the studio. What's up, buddy? Please say a big hello to our listeners.
Woo! Hi guys, 안녕하세요. 정수민이라고 합니다. I'm JUNGSOOMIN. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Let's do a clap.
Yeah. Get all the nerves out.
I always feel after a hello there should be a little bit of a clap here on the show.
Okay.
Dude, so nice to meet you.
Same.
Meet you. I've been hearing quite a lot about you.
Oh really?
Our listeners are very excited today. It's going to be fun today.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited to be here, you know?
It's going to be fun. You've done radio before.
Yeah.
You've done it here as well.
Yeah.
ARIRANG Radio.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you must not be nervous.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, literally, I would always sit here for I sat here for 6 months.
6 months is a long time.
Yeah, I mean, is it really a long time? After I heard how long you were here, I'm like...
I've done, a bit more.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not too nervous, but, it's a new program that... First time being on the show, and so just want to have fun,
Lovely. I'm so looking forward to getting to know you, mate, because we've got so much to talk about. You're. So we're going to do this in English because obviously were you born in Chicago?
Yeah, I actually
born
was.
And raised?
Yeah, born and raised.
Chi-Town.
Nah.
I know that.
Oh, you do?
Chi-Town, man.
How?
I think I heard it in an R&B song. I think it's an Usher song.
Chi-Town.
Chi-Town,
maybe.
maybe.
Are there lyrics?
It's before you were born, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe before you were born. I don't know. But it's gonna be fun. Are we correct though? Basketball pizza.
Basketball pizza.
Is that your thing?
I mean, honestly, I probably would say volleyball is a little bit more my thing.
Volleyball.
Yeah, I used to be a volleyball player back in the States.
I was gonna say, right, because volleyball players are very tall normally. Because a lot of people describe you as having like a puppy face. You look very cute. You're a giant. You're so much tall. You're how tall are you, mate?
184, around 184. Yeah.
It doesn't match.
Does it not? Everyone thinks I'm super short though. That's the thing. So I'm like, they're like, what? Who are you? And I'm like, oh, it's me. And they're like, wait, I'm like, what? Wow.
You're so tall. So volleyball. I mean, I can see you got the hands.
Yeah, pretty big hands.
You got big hands.
Not that big.
He is a giant, listeners. Honestly, as soon as he walked in, I was like, whoa.
How you're tall too, though.
70. I say 79, but actually I'm not 79. I'm 77.4.
No, but you got good proportions, so it makes you look real tall. I'm being serious. I'm not like saying it just cause.
I hide it. I've got very short legs.
Oh really?
See, now we're similar. If we stand up, suddenly I'll be shorter.
No,
it's because my legs are tiny. Anyways.
Okay.
So rather basketball, volleyball. Interesting. Pizza though.
Yeah, dude, I love pizza.
Chicago pizza.
Deep dish, mate. So good. It is so good.
So Chicago pizza is like very thick.
Yeah.
Cheesy.
Thick, cheesy. It's got like really crispy crust. Have you tried deep dish pizza before?
Yeah.
How was it?
I had it, but I had it like you know like the frozen. I've never gone to Chicago to have it properly, man.
Dude, you gotta come, man. You gotta come.
Yeah, invite me.
All right, I will.
I'm big. I had it last. I had pizza last night.
Really? From where? Can we not say?
I can't say the brand. But I ordered it at 3 a.m.
Okay. Mr. John's.
Yeah. What's your favorite topping?
Favorite topping. Pepperoni. I love myself pepperoni. Do you like pepperoni? You probably do.
I had pepperoni last night.
Dude, pepperoni is the best, man.
Yeah.
I don't understand like what meat you would get that's not pepperoni on pizza.
You don't need any others.
Yeah, you don't. Sausage, maybe?
Sausage, possibly. Although last night I had pepperoni. It was my first place ordering from this brand. They put sweet corn on it.
What?
I was like...
Pepperoni and sweet corn?
Yeah, there was like sweet corn all over it. And I was like, this is... very strange. It's very strange, but pepperoni. Do you like a pineapple on pizza? That's an important question.
If it's barbecue sauce, yes. But if it's like just regular tomato sauce, no. Because like Hawaiian pizza, they have barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't, and they have just...
Yeah, sometimes it's just ham and pineapple.
Yeah. What about you?
I like it. I think it's fine.
Dude, it's such a hot topic though, man. People are like, you like pineapple on pizza? Nah, we can't be friends anymore.
Yeah. I'm a pineapple lover. I do like it.
Yeah, pineapple's good on pizza.
I also like, the jjajangmyeon black noodles and no, not that, the 탕수육, the sweet and sour pork, the sauce that comes with it. Yeah. If it has pineapple in it, I love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should. I'll show you a good place. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Obviously in Korea Korean pizza is different though.
I mean, I feel like it's a little more like, because I mean, it's only obvious that it's not. I mean, like a lot of people have different tastes, like preferences, especially in the States. They prefer something a little more like, I'd say like greasy kind of,
Yeah.
You know.
Do you do potato? Can you do potato? I saw that for the first time.
Potato on pizza, like what, like creamy potato pizza, that kind of stuff. Isn't it good?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Our producer's saying stop talking about pizza.
Yeah, we were talking about pizza for so long.
We've done about 3 minutes on pizza. Sorry, let's move on quickly. Dude, I was so happy to meet you because I actually saw you on this. You were on Chongchun Star Youth Star.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Last year. You got so much attention from this. Did you expect that? What was your thoughts going into it?
So, honestly, the only thing I remember on Chongchun Star was I gotta survive, because this was my opportunity to come in to Korea and stay here, possibly find like a label. And so I was like, I gotta survive, like no matter what it takes, I just gotta bang. And the show did pretty well in Japan, and I'm really grateful for the people that support me.
You did great. You did great, mate. I loved it.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah. Going on that sort of show, it's tough. It's tough because you're right. You always think, I need to survive. I need to get myself out there. I do remember this actually. You got very emotional because you did this video thing for your parents.
Yeah.
This will follow you around for years. I'm sorry, I have to mention it.
Yeah.
You got quite emotional with that. What was going through your head at the time?
So I remember I felt so at that time, it was pretty like weird time in my life where like I wasn't like doing too good in school because I kept coming to Korea to do stuff, but at the same time I wasn't fully in Korea,
Right.
And so when I stood on that stage, I just felt so many things as to like, man, I miss my parents. I feel so bad because like, like I'm in such a wonky place. It's not this or that,
Right.
How I felt like a burden, at that time too. And so I was like, oh man, I really wish that I could do well. And that's the only thing. And all of a sudden tears just start coming out.
Of course, man. Of course. But when you get that emotional before you sing, that's tough as well.
Yeah.
Well, you did well. You did good.
Like you're nervous, you're emotional, nothing's that was a hard one from what I remember. But yeah, I mean,
you did great. You did great. What? So you're talking about your parents there. What did your parents see it? What are their thoughts on the whole situation?
I mean, I don't know their exact reaction as to when they first saw it, but I know like they watched it and then like a couple hours later they texted me and then called me and they were like, "You did so good. I'm so proud of you."
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, thank you. That means a lot.
That is great. That is great.
When my parents tell me that they're proud of me, something like it's different, from what other people say.
Yeah, yeah. It is very different. It is very different. My parents, I didn't really. They're just like, well done.
Good. Well done. Is that it?
All right, thank you.
Oh yeah, nice job.
Old school. I'm a little bit older.
I mean, they still care though. You know that.
I guess so. I'm joking. So what they so now you're doing music now in Korea full time. Yeah. What are they thinking about this? Are they supportive of the situation? Are they against it?
So whenever I come on like radio shows and we talk about this, I always forget to mention one thing, and I don't know if my dad's listening to this or not, but my dad was a very big like pusher in my music career because
really?
Because when I used to play volleyball, and there was a period in my life where I stopped playing volleyball and then I had like nothing to do,
right?
But that I didn't start music until like 2.5 years, 3 years ago. And so like my dad was always like, just go for it, whereas my mom was like, how about finishing high school first and then like pursuing it because you still got time. But my dad was like, you know what, you want to go right now, go.
I love it.
Yeah,
he's cool, he's supportive.
Yeah, he really is.
Mr. Jung's amazing. So from Mr. Jung, that's what I should call him.
Mr. Jung.
Mr. Jung's cool. I love him. Because that's when you're young. It's nice to have your parents like getting behind you, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's massive. Brilliant. Now, how long has it been since you've been here? Now, is it what? So that was a year ago?
So 청춘 Star was about like it's becoming 2 years ago now.
Is it 2 years ago
Yeah,
now?
it's like a year and a like
In a bit.
Yeah, year and over a little bit of a half. But
obviously, like growing up in Chaitown, you know, it's very different to Seoul.
Yeah, so different.
Are you fully like sort of are you used to it now? What's the whole situation? How are you feeling about it?
So Chicago and like Korea, so the biggest cultural difference for me is like the age thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you're older,
Yeah.
you gotta like
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's quite extreme. Not like both arms out.
Yeah, but this is what it feels like to me. You know, I feel like I'm always doing this, and I'm like,
it's quite extreme.
Yeah, I'm like, like I'm not too like acquainted with like this kind of like culture yet.
Yeah.
You know, because I could obviously my parents. That's a whole different story. But like, there was this time I met like this Hyung, and he was like 2 years older than me. But he's like, you know, in Korea, Hyung's got to do this and that, and I'm like, you know, and after that, I just gotta. I'm still not used to it yet.
Right. Yeah. That's a big difference, isn't it? That's a big difference. Any other cultural things, like, I don't know, there's loads of other things that you probably
public transportation maybe.
Why is that different?
So when I was in America, I remember everyone driving, but like I wasn't exactly in Chicago. I was on top of Chicago, if that makes sense. So like a 30-minute drive from Chicago.
The suburbs.
Yeah. And so there are literally like nobody uses taxis there. Yeah. Nobody uses it like there's no subway there, so everyone drives, you know. But
is there no subway in Chicago?
I mean, there's subway in Chicago, but in the suburbs, like there's nothing. Man.
Oh right.
You know, so I'm always driving around. But like here in Korea, it is so hard to get my hands on a car. You know, I want to drive so badly, but I can't.
Do you have a license?
I have a American license, which I can exchange for a Korean license.
Exchange it?
Should I? Do I need to take a test?
I just changed mine. I just exchanged it. Yeah.
You just went in and you just like.
It was complicated though. I'll give you the detailed tips later.
Let me know. I'm actually so curious about that.
I'll let you drive my car once if you want. You can drive my car.
What if I get into like a crash or something?
Oh yeah. We'll talk to your label. I know your label well. We'll talk to them and figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. And make sure your manager's with us as well.
Yeah. Everyone's in the car.
Yeah. Just in case. Brilliant. Now, obviously, you getting involved in music. You did say you've done it for maybe 3 years now. Music. What got you first interested in doing music? Was it a song that you listened to? What was it?
So, I've always been interested in music as a kid. You know, because my dad, when he was younger, like his college years, and like he actually did 성악.
Oh yeah.
Which
is like how would you describe that?
It's classical
vocal
way of singing. Yeah. And so I was like, I've always been around music, but I've never been like, man, I want to do that. It's always been like, oh, this is nice to hear, nice to listen to, you know. And all of a sudden, like I went from like, because when you're younger, a lot of young kids listen to like trendy music, you know. But like when I was younger, I've only listened to like 찬송가s.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I listen to so many Korean hymns, man.
Me too. And American hymns and only worship songs until literally like when I was in middle school going to high school. That's when I discovered like pop music. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I didn't know like so many people listen to this. You know?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's very similar to me.
Really?
Because my mum used to sing hymns to me. I think my favorite one is "Kitty's Harkette." It's my favorite one. And then I bought a Papa Roach, the rock band, metal band CD.
Oh, really?
She threw it away. She's very angry because it had a cockroach on it. So it was like metal rock and roll, man.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason. Yeah. I get it. But that's great. So obviously that had a big influence on you then, like always listening to music. And that was big for you.
Yeah.
You play the guitar as well. I love your guitar. We can't say the brand name, but it's a very nice guitar.
Yeah.
I love that brand. When did you start playing guitar?
That's probably around like 3 years ago too.
Yeah.
Where I started just like, so I'm always too like blurred on like when I actually started. But I remember like when I started like for like programs was around 3 years ago. Like, oh, I gotta play guitar because this might like, you know, get me some more attention from like programs or stuff like that.
Why guitar though? Out of all, because you could have done piano, you could have done others as well.
I'm not sure. I guess back then I thought guitar was super cool.
It is very cool.
Yeah, I was like, wow, like it's so interesting that like I could play so much stuff on this. and take it on the go, you know?
Yeah,
you can't take a grand piano like with you on a road trip or anything
That's
like that.
true.
Yeah.
That'd be expensive.
Yeah.
You gotta get a big car
Super
for that.
expensive.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true. Since you've appeared on TV then, it's been a while, but you're in an agency. I've got to say, a cool agency indeed. And you signed in June, didn't you? Was it June? Yeah. It took a long time then.
My first album coming out, it literally took over a year. You know, it was supposed to come out not way quicker, but it was supposed to come out a little quicker than that. But you know, we had some roadblocks and some stuff.
That can happen. You must have got a lot of places like saying, "Hey, let's work together," right?
Yeah.
Why this place?
I think so I didn't really know a lot about the other agencies, but this place seemed the most like we want to try something with you. And it seemed like a good place where, because one of the artists back then when I was not in this company was somebody that I listened to a lot of his music, you know? And I was like, oh wow, he's in this company, like I wonder what kind of music I can make if I was here too. You know? And so I think that was why I chose it.
Oh, brilliant. I know who you're talking about. He's my
Yeah.
Can we not mention his name?
I don't think it matters, does it?
No, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But you didn't mention it, so I'm thinking.
I mean, Paul Kim.
Yeah, Paul Kim. Yeah, he was here for a while with me on the show. He's
really?
Cool. Yeah. You've also got some other brilliant artists though who I love. Chairman's great. Easy Kite came recently actually. She's brilliant. Yeah. She's so cool. Pick Boy as well. Are you getting close with those artists? How is your relationship?
I mean, I'm pretty close to Chairman Young and Easy Kite, but not really that close to people.
Not yet. Okay. Chairman and Easy Kite. They're very, very cool indeed. Do they help you out a lot as senior artists?
I mean, like social wise, yeah, but like not really album wise, because like, you know, albums are completely different. But like obviously they help me a lot as they feel like a real Hyung and Nuna to me.
That's cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Actually, I saw the back of Chairman's head recently at Paul Kim's concert.
Actually, you were there too?
I was behind him. I saw his head.
I was there too.
Were you there?
Oh, you went on Sunday, right?
I was there on Sunday.
Yeah, I was there too.
Where were you?
10C.
Oh, the seat number. I thought you said Tennessee, as in the city. No. Oh, you were seat 10C.
Yeah, I was section 10C. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
no, it's not 10C. 10-5.
10-5.
Oh, was it 10? Maybe it was 10C, and the seat number was like 90. The seat number was 105.
Oh, it was 105.
Yeah.
That's a completely different number to what you started with. Yeah. I don't know what's going on right now. But yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
He came late though. I saw.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Sorry, Gemma. Sorry. Let's talk about this. This is interesting. You have this warming up thing. It's called Gorilla.
Oh, cool.
Mate, what is this?
So this is like. So when I was going on out, like on shows and like some nerve-wracking spot, I always do this thing. And basically, just to push down all my nerves, you know. Cause like in Korea they say stuff like 호흡이 뜨면은 막 your placement all of a sudden is like up here, you know, and like when you sing from up here you don't got that like that strong sound, you know.
Yeah. So we're talking about the breathiness going up. Yeah.
And I was like, and the first time like I was out on a show and like I was super nervous and everything was up here, I realized it's actually really hard to sing like this, you know. So ever since that, if I'm super nervous and I'm going like hoo. Yeah, I'm just so nervous. Everything's like up here right now.
It kind of sounds like a gorilla.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know why it's gorilla.
Yeah, it's kind of like you must be good at animal impression. I've got the chimpanzee.
Actually.
So you're the gorilla, I'll be a chimpanzee.
All right, can I hear it? Can I hear the chimpanzee right now?
That's my technique. So I'm the chimp, you're the gorilla. Imagine us two warming up backstage. You'll be that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Sorry. Okay, let's get serious now. We got to talk about music.
You're right. Serious mode.
Yeah, serious. You put out a new song. Yeah, first ever EP, October 10th. Which congratulations, firstly, is fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about the album title. Is interesting.
Yeah. So Phasis.
Yeah.
It's basically a whole nother word for the word phase.
Yeah.
Which is just a step or a stage.
That's really interesting. You got 7 songs on this one.
7 songs. Yeah, quite a lot.
Obviously, as a songwriter as well, to part in all of them, was there a hardest one to finish off?
The hardest song. So the song that took the longest is a song called Sunset.
Yeah.
But if you listen to that track, it's actually the most simple song on the thing. You know, it's very melody line, lyrics wise, it's simple. But I feel like it was so hard because like there's a line between like too simple, but like not too like cheesy and stuff like that. You know, just finding that line was pretty hard, in my opinion.
Brilliant. So that was the longest one to do.
Yeah.
The title. With you did that on music shows as well. How that must have been fun, man. Music shows.
Oh man. So for me, that was like, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I became this guy who all of a sudden has a performance to like their stuff, you know?
Yeah,
like,
there's a performance.
I've never done that before though. And all of a sudden it just this year it just came in, and I was like, that was the first time I went on like shows with a performance in my life, and I'm like, wow, like this is a whole different beast, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's way different from just making my music and like just performing it or like standing up, sitting down. Like you gotta move, man.
Yeah.
Breathing, like you're breathing all over the place, and like it's hard.
Like you said, there's moving. There's a dance challenge.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Is there anybody you'd love to do the challenge with?
I'd love to do it with you if you're down.
Everyone's asking me to do a dance challenge, man.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm honest. The reason is I'm so bad. Like,
oh, it's okay, dude. They're so like.
no, it's not okay.
Are you worse than the other Sam?
Oh, so like 100 times worse.
No way.
He's pretty bad too, though, huh? Samuel's hard.
Sorry, Sam.
Sam's hard.
I love you.
I've never seen him dance, but he can move though. He's an R&B singer, man.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
Anyways, I don't know, dude. Do you know what I'm so excited about today? You're performing live for us.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, man. What's the song you're gonna do for us today then? The first one.
So the first song, I'm gonna be doing a acoustic version of the song "With You." Title song.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Well, you've got are you doing? So you're gonna do it on the guitar, yeah?
Yeah. Just a quick version on the guitar.
Cool, man. Well, if you'd like to get ready, please. That'd be amazing. Are you looking for your guitar?
I'm looking for my water. Where did that go?
Where's your water go?
What?
Can we have water, please? Is that possible? Maybe it's outside. We're going to try and get some water. I'll buy some time for you. Don't worry about it.
Never mind. It's right here.
We got it. There we go. So, those of you, did you see that? That was JUNGSOOMIN drinking water. Listeners. So he's going to get ready to do With You live here in the Super K-Pop studio. Can't wait for this. It's an acoustic version as well, which makes us even more excited here at Super K-Pop. Okay. Do you need to do some gorillas? Are you okay?
I'm not that nervous right now.
Okay, good. All right, fantastic. Dude, when you're ready, buddy, take it away.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
I woke up in the evening 잡고 싶어 don't leave me 어질러진 매일이 너만 찾아 I just need you Just need you 온통 너로 지샜던 내게 back in September 아 눈 깜빡할 사이로 새긴 the days with you Days with you Don't mess up my heart 멈춰버린 시간에 눈을 감으면 또 그곳에 When I'm with you I lose my mind When I'm with you See me in your eyes When I'm with you When I'm with you When I'm with you I feel so right When I'm with you Nothing to hide When I'm with you When I'm with you Ooh, I want you back I want you bad I need you babe Ooh, I want you back I want you bad I need you babe I want you bad
Yeah. Oh man, what a voice he's got. That is the incredible JUNGSOOMIN there with the song With You live in the studio. Love that. Do you know what? You can tell a song's a good song when you hear an acoustic version of it, and it sounds really good. Amazing. Love that. Thank you so much, buddy, for doing that for us. Really appreciate it. Cool, dude. We've got loads more to do. We're on to part 2. Comment. Sorry. Cisco says, "Yay, acoustic version. Love the acoustic version." Claire writes in. We've got, what else do we have here? Alicia says, "Wow, lots of hearts." I miss swimming scene. That was beautiful. Claire says. Chelsea writes in, "Really lovely song, awesome performance too."
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Jenga says, "So pretty, such nice vocals. He's so good." Paulina writes in. Wendy says, "Woo." Woo. That's probably happened it. Yeah, there we go. Mochi, yana, na, na, na. Panda says, "Two shot. OMG, I'm melting." Don't melt. Bahar loved it as well. Mochi says, "I'm so jealous of Sam C being there. I am here."
He is here.
I'm right next to him as well.
He is here.
I do get to hear that right next to me. Good. Guys, keep those comments coming in. Questions, of course, for JUNGSOOMIN we'll do later on in the studio. There we go. That was 3 picks. So we listened to 3 of JUNGSOOMIN songs there. You and Us Always, Love Again on the list today. Lots of people actually writing in whilst we were listening to those. Bahar says, "I wish I got to know him early. I'm sure his music will be like a warm hug in anxious and sad times. I'll be a fan from today."
Yes.
Claire says his voice is so comforting. Leon Taylor does actually say his music is like a warm hug. There is something about... It's probably because of the experiences you're going through right now. And when you go through life experiences like that, it comes out in your music, doesn't it?
For sure.
I feel like it's very touching for many people. Very touching indeed. Good. All right. Dude, we've got another song.
Another song?
No, Love is Live song. Yeah.
Another
right?
what?
Another live song.
Oh, yeah.
Right. What's the next live song you're going to be doing?
So this song is one of my favorites. It's called After the Tone.
Yeah.
And a quick like explanation to the song. It's basically a song about falling out of touch with friends this time. Yeah, so it's like, when I came to America, I realized in the beginning you miss them so much, but all of a sudden, like, we all have our own lives, and all of a sudden, bang, you call them, they don't pick up. Please leave a message after the tone. And like, it's basically talking about how I don't want that kind of situation to happen. I want to, see you guys again, and I want to get back. Yeah, basically.
Dude, everything JUNGSOOMIN is talking about today, I can really relate to actually. So I can't wait to hear more of it. Dude, we're going to hear this live in the studio. Then after this, we'll be back doing more things with him, listeners. Of course, if you got questions, write them in. I'll try to fit in as many as I possibly can. But for now, live in the studio, then it's JUNGSOOMIN doing After the Tone. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's go. I've been feeling down, I've been feeling so cold. What's up with us? What's up with you? I know it's hard, you want to go. What's up with that? I don't want to know. I've been holding you tight, holding you close. Every way to not let you go. I don't wanna hear it. Please speak after the tone. It's a lonely night without you. It's a lonely night without you. Spending all my time laid on my phone. What's up with me? I'm so lost in you. It's so hard knowing that you won't come back to me. Oh, I'm missing you.
I've been holding you tight, holding you close, every way to not let you go. I don't wanna hear it. Please speak after the tone. You, who you, you, who you. It's a lonely night without you. It's a lonely night. Can I call you again? Can I call you when I'm back home? Can I call you again? Oh, oh, oh. Can I call you again? Can I call you when I'm back home? It's a lonely night. Oh, 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 oh. You.
Everything's the same as how we left it. I hope you're doing well. Until next time.
It's a lonely night without you.
Oh, so good, man. So good. Such a great song. After the Tone by JUNGSOOMIN. Love that, mate. You can see. Oh, you can tell that's a special song to you.
yeah.
I love it. Love it. Brilliant, guys. That was another fantastic live performance there from JUNGSOOMIN, and that brings us to the last part for today's music stage. And for the last part, we've got lots and lots of things that we should be doing. Oh, we're getting messages and things like that, which is fantastic. We are going to go through as many of these as we can. Before we do these, though, very quickly, I wanted to do what we call a flex interview, because you were nice enough to draw some things for us. So we asked you to basically tell us about stuff, probably other than music, you want to show off about, you want to talk about. Shall we get this up on screen? Okay, right. Beautiful pictures, beautiful pictures. The first one you've put up there, I think we all know what it is. Obviously, we can't say the brand names, but it's that thing where you can take off the ends.
Beep boop, beep boop.
It's the beep boop beep boop thing. Yeah. This is fun, huh? You big gamer?
So I'm not a big gamer, but this is something where, like, you know, I got some time and I'm like, I'm not doing the other two stuff.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, man, I kind of want to, you know, beep boop, you know?
Yeah.
Are you a big gamer?
Am I? Yeah. Oh, no, so I was just going to say, it kind of sounds... I'm a big beep boop beep. Sounds like going to the toilet. Sorry, I'll stop there. I became more of a gamer here because obviously you got the PC room culture.
Yeah.
Are you into that?
No, I'm not into
Have
the
you
PC.
tried?
So I've tried, but I'm so bad at PC games.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm down for like
console games.
Yeah, console
okay.
games.
Oh, you need to come to my studio. I've got
You got console?
I've got the P.
Do you actually? What games? We'll talk about that later.
A lot of soccer. We'll talk about it. Yeah. Come. Okay. So that's fun. The second one clearly is obviously a music studio setup. Yeah. I love this. Yeah. Why? What did you want to say with this one?
So I've been spending a lot of time trying to make like new music that only I can make. You know, I want to make stuff that like it's like 익숙한데 it's you don't know where you've heard it from, and it's only like something that I can make, you know.
So it's a sound you think you've heard before, right?
Like it's a sound that not I think you've heard before, but you're like it's comfortable, like it just comes to you, you know.
Right. But there's something different about it, which is you.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a good attitude to have. So how often are you writing music then, do you think?
Right now, every day I've been trying to just get into the studio and just keep getting out ideas.
Nice. Yeah. Brilliant. Fantastic. What the last one I'm really curious about, because it's clearly a bicycle, but you've written is it Arthur?
Yeah.
Arthur.
So
is that the name of your bike?
Yeah, I like to name like
really
some things where so I don't know, I just like I saw him and like
you saw him?
I saw the bike and I'm like the first time like I took him on a ride. I took him on a ride from the bike store, but the bike store was literally how long was it? 30 kilometers away from my house.
Whoa.
Yeah. And after that, we became like bros, you know? You know what I'm saying?
You went on a journey.
Yeah. And it just became like, it just clicked. Like all of a sudden, he just became my bro. And I'm like, you need to have a name, bro.
Yeah. Why Arthur?
There's this animation I really like.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of bike is it? Is it the racing one with the thin tires?
No.
Mountain bike?
It's a hybrid of like the racing bike and the mountain bike, just stuck in the middle.
I get you.
Yeah.
That's cool. You've got a new bro, Arthur. Love it. I've got questions and messages from our listeners. I must do as many of these as I possibly can, right? Mochiyana writes in, actually, there's obviously, I can't do the whole thing here, but any memorable moments during recording of your other songs from your album? Any memorable moments?
Memorable moments. So Sunset has a rapper featuring my 동생 박현진, but it was pretty fun recording that with him because at the end, we have this little like part where we like make random noises at the end of the song. And, doing that stuff like that is always pretty fun.
That's fun, isn't it? Good. Good question. We've also got Wendy writing in. Sumin, we're so happy to see you here. My question for you today is, if you could do a soundtrack for any movie, what movie would it be?
Ooh.
Tough one.
Probably. I'd like to try something from like a Marvel movie, I was
thinking that
listening to I can't. Can I say the Marvel movie? Are we allowed to say
films are okay. Films are
okay. I forgot what it's called though. The one with like the 7 rings or something like that, like
Infinite Disappearing Stones. That one. That's a good one. I don't know.
Yeah, but the soundtrack on that is really good. And it's all Asian artists.
Yes, it is. It is.
So that's super cool.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like that. Good. Tazin writes into us, what did you do after your last day as the guest of Radio and Us?
Oh, I mean, so what Sam told me, the other Sam.
Yes, Samsung. Yeah.
He was like, so the week before, he's like, I'm like, I'm so sad. And we're like, yeah, it's so sad. And he's like, I just want you to come in and just act like it's every other Wednesday on the last day. So that's what I did, It was just like, we just had fun.
Nice.
And then I was gone.
Brilliant. That sounds like Samsung to me. He's cool. He's very cool. Leon writes in with lots of questions. Okay, is there any artist you want to collaborate with, both Korean and internationally?
So internationally, I've always wanted to collab with John K.
John K.
Yeah, do you know who that is?
John K.
He does a lot of like pop. He's a big pop R&B
pop
artist, but I really want to do something with him, or Peter Elias.
Oh, Peter Elias.
Yeah, I'd love to do something with him too.
I'll hook you up.
No way, really?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you guys know each other?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. He's great.
Yeah,
he comes to Korea quite often.
But anyways. Okay. And Korean artists, there's so many people I want to work with though, so I can't really name.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's just literally everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Good. What makes you happy apart from music?
Apart from music, I think. Apart from music.
Yeah.
Sports probably.
Sports.
I'm a big sports guy.
Yeah.
I really like playing sports. So.
Cool. Brilliant. Benny also writes into us as well. My question, so since you've already visited radio shows, can you describe feelings when you're performing on radio programs to performing on stage? Is it different?
Completely different.
Yeah.
Because stage is like, you get that energy that like of people right in front of you.
There's a crowd,
Whereas radio is, you kind of got to get immersed in that by yourself,
Yeah. That's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jenga says, Legend of the Ten Rings, thank you. Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings.
Shang-Chi, that's how you pronounce it.
Thank you. Good. Benny, thanks for your question as well. Unfortunately, we've run out of time for today. Mochi says, I don't want this interview to end. I know, but unfortunately, we've run out of time, man. That was quick.
That was so much fun.
That was cool. That was interesting. We spoke about pizza a bit too long, unfortunately. I think that's why we've finished very quickly. Dude, is there one last thing you'd like to say to the fans? Say a last goodbye and we'll have to end it there.
I'm so thankful for everyone who started to support me on this journey. And, I just want you guys to listen to my music and get a sense of healing, And I hope you guys really can relate to some of them. Or even if you can't, I hope you can imagine the situation. And thanks for everything.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Thank you so much to JUNGSOOMIN for joining us today. That was amazing. Guys, we'll see him hopefully very soon. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. This is Super K-Pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. We're going to finish with one of his songs. We had a bit of it earlier, With You, and we shall say goodbye for now. Thanks very much, buddy.
Thank you so much.